Hello, hello. How are we doing today? I got a special treat. Let me do one more thing here real quick, guys. And, I almost forgot. I get so much going on. We all get things going on, don't we? And it's just, we have trouble kind of trying to pay attention. Anyway, I had something come to mind yesterday, stumble upon, because nobody wants to be sold anything, folks. And if you want to make money now, well, now's the time, guys. I mean, now is the time. How many people do you know that, just an extra $500 to $1,000 a month would have saved their house not so many years ago, okay? How about people that are looking for maybe $20,000, $30,000 extra a month? How about the people that are actually, looking for maybe a six-figure a month income if they can get their head around it? See, folks, this is what we have our hands on right now today with the informational age, folks. Make it over to cloudthunder.org. Click on the blue icon. For goodness sakes, guys, get the information. It's all free, okay? And if you can understand numbers, and 2 plus 2 is 4, and 4 plus 4 is 8, and 16, and 32, 64, 128. Okay, guys, and you just keep adding that up, you'll start to understand why I get so fired up about a 100% commission company on just even $25. See, a penny on the 11th day only totals up to $10.24. But with people with a 100% commission company, guys, that's what, make money now, okay? Along the way, whatever, but 1,000 people with a 100% commission company, guys, okay? That's $25,000 extra a month. See, if you keep putting off today for till tomorrow what you can get done today, my friend, it don't make no sense. Would that kind of income help you out right now? I don't know your situation. I don't know where you're at right now in your life, folks. I don't know how busy you are. You know what? Maybe you've got a friend. Tell a friend, okay? And realize we've got everything in place, guys. We've got some tremendous things, information coming back. I haven't had a chance to go in and dig right now here lately for the last 2 or 3 days, but there was big things at Denver, and we've got some type of new blogging platform system coming, guys. Our company stays on the top of everything. So if you've ever looked for anything, my friend, you have stumbled upon it. Okay, this is it. This can change your life. I don't care where you're at, guys. If you can see this, if it took you a whole year to even have just 100 people at just the basic level of $25, that's an extra $2,500 a month, friends. And $500 to $1,000 would have saved a lot of people's houses here a couple years ago. See, you'll start to understand. See, we've got 101 million people on some sort of food assistance right here in the good old USA of America. Okay? And we've only got a little under 140,000 members with the company that I'm with globally. Okay? And we pay like that? Oh my goodness, guys. OMG. OMG, okay? You'll start to understand you will not be able to make enough videos. There is not enough minutes in the day if you see this for what it is, my friend, okay? The more you do here, the more content you got out there on the net, okay? Getting eyeballs and things like that, because, folks, not everybody's going to want to do this, okay? I didn't expect to get my friends and my family into this thing because, you know what? I wouldn't go out and get a job and then call them all up on the phone and go, hey, why don't y'all go ahead and come on out here with me? No, folks, you know what? Anybody can learn anything because, see, if you're tired of the way things are, okay, for things to change, you got to change. Keep doing what you're doing and expecting different results. That is just insanity, folks. So be persistent. Stay committed to whatever you're doing and get plugged into your upline, folks. Always communicate as fast as you can. If it makes us work faster. The speed of the team is the speed of the leader. If to lead many, you got to be able to lead one, okay? So you need to be blogging daily. Try to be figuring this out, guys. You need to be learning daily and then working daily. Just a couple hours a day, folks, can change your life in the next year from now or then or whenever you choose to make that decision, to make things change. We have the best out there. See, folks, I'm a firm believer if you just ask a couple simple questions, I kind of tie them all together, but still only one question. If you were going to do something, would you want paid 50%, 60%, 75%, or 100% commission if it was an option? See, folks, that's what we've got our hands on here. And I know things are changing. You know, I do my own talk show radio. I go ahead and do a YouTube video all at the same time, folks. I've got my own iTunes app, folks, and numbers are happening. You know, you all might not see nothing on the front side or anything like that, folks, but all you got to do is see the numbers. And you got to realize you're not the only one out there. I wasn't the only one out there. Shoot, guys, there's an inner circle, another $100 a month, and you know what? I'm on it. I pay it. You know what? 1,000 people. 100 oh my, guys, you know, make money now. But I found that people tend to need to actually feel like they stumbled upon it and then be able to receive that information. Not everybody's ready for this type of information. Some people they're procrastinators, or they just say, oh, it's just another one of the things, oh, it's that. You know what, folks, I urge you, do the due diligence, because it took me 6 days. I always knew there was a better way, and it's us helping one another. And it starts out at $25. And if you want to participate in that optional income side, folks, I mean, it's another $19.95 a month. That's it. There's your catch, okay? The only hang-up or hiccup, or however you want to label it, is you. And you're the only one that can make that decision, okay? You're it. You got to be willing to make things change. Or, you know, could you make a video? You know, make a video on courage, inspiration, why you do the things that you do, okay, until you become comfortable doing more of it, guys. I mean, if you did one a week, how many videos would you have in a year, okay? And if you did one a month, how many would you have? See, the more that you can do, the more that you'll have, more content when somebody does stumble upon you, and it will happen. You know, if you do social networks, guys, I mean, we have training in place to actually set you forth and propel you. You know, we've got one guy that does training on our team, prosperity team here, globally here, folks, and, you know, he's pulling in 300 leads a day just off FB, okay, and, you know, he's not getting them all, but come on, guys, if he brought in one a day, okay, and you start to do the numbers, and you know, and other people, they're starting to see this thing too, and they start bringing in one a day. Guys, I mean, this is real. This is serious. I mean, there's never been a better time where people are just now really, I mean, people's been using the internet for a tool and things like that for quite some time with ClickBank and eBay, okay, penny auction, but nobody has actually saw it for what it truly is. It's a tool, it's a distribution system. And the more channels or more content that you can get out there, folks, the more your odds are going to increase, okay? You know, you can be doing 4 and 5 things at one time with the internet, which is truly amazing. The thing is, how many things can you do with yourself, okay? And are you willing to step up to the plate and change the outcome of your destination, folks? If you don't like the path that you're on, change it. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? Because I'll tell you what, this ain't no overnight thing, but it is a sure thing. But you gotta be persistent. You gotta push forward. You gotta find just the few people that are wanting it now also. And you know what? So it took 1.5 years. Who cares? You know, who cares? And, you know, if you can reach 1,000 people once you get this duplication going, guys, and helping other people, and don't worry, it's not like one of them stupid pyramid things where somebody's up at the top making all the money. For goodness sakes, that's one thing I will not have nothing to do with. That's why I hate corporate America. They're nothing but a giant pyramid, okay? People that have a job, that's a pyramid. Okay, and I don't care if you work for a local business and they've got 10 employees. Well, in a whole, that's why most people don't figure it out. They're seeing 10 people being paid out. But on an individual basis, you're not making more money than the boss. That's a pyramid. Okay? It's a no-brainer. Quit being stupid. Anyway, cloudthunder.org. Click on the blue icon, folks. Just do it. Do it now. And you'll be happy. You'll be happy. I don't care if it took you a week, 2 weeks. I don't care if it took you a month, really. I mean, if you'll start communicating, going, hey, I'm kind of interested in this, Brian. You know, could you send me some information? See, folks, you got to learn how to communicate. You know, it takes me a day or two to check everything, but if I see something, you know, I scan real quick, guys, make a video a day and just, you know, start getting the content out there. You know, try to write a blog. Do your best. You know, guys, we get busy. And really, to tell you the truth, it wouldn't take that long to do the blog, because you could just write a first paragraph what you're going to be going over a little bit, okay, and then tie a video to it. And that's really all you got to do. And then if you want to, tie it to all the other things that you do with your iTunes and, your talk show radio and, your YouTube channel, folks, see, you can link it through that. And you can give people the option whether or not, how to generate more leads and whatever. Folks, there's all kinds of arsenal here to help you build your destination, okay? But really, the truth, the product, it's you. You're the product. And, everybody says, well, man, I wish I could find someone like you. And you know what, folks? Become the person that you're looking for. That'll make that decision, okay? And I'm going to tell you, you probably need to get your credit card or your debit card, bank card. You need to get something ready, folks. Once you understand numbers, it's a shame people kind of get in the way and complicate things. Because, what took 11 days for that penny to add up to $10.24 could actually take 11 hours. We have cell phones too, folks. You have the internet. You have followings. And if people understood it that way, wow, wow, we could bring in probably 4 or 5 million people real quick, okay? And people go, oh, it's saturated. They say that about companies that only have 1 or 2 million members, okay? And, oh, it's saturated. Come on, guys. What is it, 13 million in New York alone, okay? Y'all kill me. Y'all kill me. So just make sure you get all the facts. Make sure you get the information, whatever you do, folks. Don't let anything get in the way. And, I need to get in a better habit myself. We are our worst critic. We are the ones who lead ourselves. And I've been just taking the weekends off from making videos. And this week I actually worked all weekend. Crazy. I got a lot of hours in. But you've got to push yourself here, folks. I don't. If I was losing, what is that? 8 to 10 videos a month. So I'm losing what? I don't know how many I'm losing there, folks. At least around 100 videos in a year. And YouTube has over 80 billion views daily. Okay, and every little video is just a little thumbnail, folks. Same way with a talk show radio. Same way with iTunes. They're little bitty particles that adds up, into your destination and putting more content out on the internet. I mean, even only with a couple things going, you're only at 900. Okay, if you start doing 4 or 5 things, guys, and get better, I'm horrible at blogging. But I've done some blogs, guys. I've checked my traffic and things like that. People actually go and read my stuff. It's amazing. I actually, whatever. But it's going to be your decision at the end of the day, folks. And if you do want to share it with your friends, they need to feel like they're going to stumble upon it. Okay? And we can make money right now. Make money now. That's the bottom line, folks. And the sooner you realize that, the sooner you can start coming up out of wherever you're out of and turn your world into what you truly see it. And don't be afraid. That's the biggest downfall here, is people get afraid. And you can't fail unless you get started, my friend. Do not be afraid. You got to push forward, regardless of how you feel. Okay? Because at the end of the day, if you've done everything that you've done, could do that day possibly, then you've done everything in your power to change the outcome, of your life. And it might not happen in the first 6 months, okay, or the first 8 months, folks. But you need to believe in yourself. There's a lot to believe in here. Anyway, I wish every one of y'all the best. I'll try to get a plan. I'm running a whole week on this segment. Stumble upon, make money now. So makethecloudthunder.org. Click on the blue icon. Get subscribed, guys, to my YouTube channel. Follow my RSS feed. Find my blog. Whatever y'all need to do. But you all can change your life starting today or starting in the next 5 or 10 days. It's your decision, folks. Let's do this. Make money now. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Tell a friend, and let's do this. Let's do this. This is so simple. Okay, numbers don't lie. So what are you waiting on? I mean, come on, quit getting in the way, right? You know, come on, quit it. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, folks. See y'all tomorrow. Thanks.